If you're getting older, don't have as much energy as you used to, or if you've been struggling with chronic aches and pains, I think you'll really enjoy what you're about to see regarding some of the incredible ways modern science is now allowing the body to heal itself naturally. And to tell you more about why our bodies begin to slow down as we age and what we can actually do about it, here's Lifewave founder David Schmidt.
Hello, everyone. It is David Schmidt. And thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me today to learn about X39 and stem cells. And in order to do that, we should understand a little bit about stem cells, what they are, and what happens with stem cells as we age. So first thing is that stem cells are the universal cells in the body. So whether we're talking about liver cells, kidney cells, heart cells, at one point or another, they all started out as stem cells. And the problem is that by the time we get over 60, there is a 60 to 80% drop in the activity of the stem cells and their ability to repair damaged tissue and make new cells. And by the time you get into your 70s, there are no more or very few stem cells. So this is a very significant problem. So we know over the next 10 or 20 years, stem cell medicine is going to become extremely important. So if someone is injured, they'll go into a hospital and they'll get an injection of stem cells. But today, stem cell injections are very expensive. They're not approved everywhere, and they do come with risks, meaning sometimes stem cell injections can damage healthy tissue. These are some of the issues. So question here is, since we already have stem cells in our body, would there be any way that we could get those stem cells to act like younger, healthier cells? And we spent over 10 years doing this, and we came out with over 70 patents in the field of regenerative medicine and regenerative science. But the problem with this approach is that it's very expensive and it's not something that everyone can use in their everyday life. So could we develop a technology but be safe and available for everyone? And the answer is yes. And what's innovative about this approach is that we're using a patch, but there's nothing going into the body. So this is not like a drug patch or a smoker's patch where we're putting chemicals through the skin. Instead, what we do with this is the ingredients that are in the patch stimulate the skin with very low levels of light. It stimulates the skin with light, and this causes an increase in a peptide that activates stem cells. Now, what type of benefits do people see with X39? Well, here was a young man that was in a snowboarding accident, and you can see after 5 days, he had a dramatic improvement. This was a fellow that was in a car accident, and he was lucky to regain function of his hand. And you can see after 2 months, barely the sign of a scar. This is a young lady named Mandy down in Australia. And that picture on the right there is not her daughter, but it's her after 2 years of using X39. And then I saved this one for last because, again, we often get very dramatic testimonials on using X39. And this is a woman in Denmark who's dealing with some health challenges. Her daughter gave her X39 to support her health. And of course, everyone was amazed to see what happened to her only 2 months later after using the product. So just wanted to give you a brief presentation today on X39 and what's current state-of-the-art technology in stem cells. I hope that you enjoyed it and looking forward to seeing you soon.
Well, that's David's presentation for today. Hope you found it interesting and also beneficial to see some of the ways modern science is allowing our bodies to increasingly heal more naturally. If you have any questions about Lifewave's X39 patch, or if you're ready to start feeling better now, just click the link below. The X39 patch comes with a 90-day full money-back guarantee, which means you can try the first month with absolutely no risk and find out for yourself why so many others are already getting great results from using the patch. So to get started, just click the link below now.
This is the best that I felt, honestly, in the last 2.5 years.
6 days in, no back pain whatsoever.
The very first time I put patches on my back, I was nearly immediately relieved of low middle back pain.
Now I can go up the stairs without being out of breath, and that's pretty great.
X39 has really changed my life. I'm not stuck at home in pain in bed. I'm out here with my friends and enjoying my family.
I sleep better. I have so much more energy.
I love X39 because it really helped reduce the inflammation in my knee. I can now run again.
I have energy through the roof.
So to get started, just click the link below now.